Hello.
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
Hello. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Questions.
Insert and interject.
What was the first one?
Insert
Insert.
and interject.
Interject.
Um,
Where did you
what
hear these
different
ones?
and how to use?
Where did you hear these?
I just thought when I was university
In university.
in university, most people say insert something about work or report,
Yeah.
but and
Interject. So insert is for a thing. So you can insert a pen
pen
into the cap, right? Insert.
this cap.
Yeah. Like that could be insert. You could insert information into the website, maybe, into a database. You can insert a card, credit card. That's inserting. But interject is for talking. So someone's saying, hey, what do you... No! Interject is when someone's talking and then someone else says another
like
thing.
Some idiom or something.
Yeah, there probably are some idioms or phrasal verbs about that. But interject is when somebody is talking and then another person says something at the same time. So for example, you say, hi John, how are you today?
Hi John.
Look out! Like that. That's interjecting. It's jumping in when someone else is talking. But insert is for like this. Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
good. Let's hear about Sipji's exciting day.
No.
And we'll add in something fun. How about...
You're fun. Because you trick
Fun for
me.
you. Fun for you. How about let's see, where are the other... I lost my papers. Oh, here it is.
Today I will take this picture to
You
send
want-
my friend.
You gonna send a picture of her to her friend? To your friend? How about think over throw away try on
Oh my god, I forgot.
even though and
Even
in spite of.
think over, think a lot.
Think over. That means to reconsider. I don't know. Do you want to go to the party tomorrow? Let me think it over. That means I'm going to think about it. I'm going to consider it. Sleep on it. Remember? Same thing.
Same sleep on it. And throw away, just throw away.
Garbage.
Garbage. Try on
Clothes.
clothes.
Try on. Yeah. Let me try this shirt on and make sure it's black. Never mind.
Okay. Today after work.
Not after.
After work. I went to...
Party.
No.
Oh, no.
I went to a restaurant to dinner. to eat dinner.
Yeah.
And and as when I ate, my friend messaged me to me.
Yeah.
She said she wanted or wants
Exactly.
or different.
Wanted is in the past. Wants just means now.
Wanted
Yeah.
to bring me to find new apartment, new place. She home or good place tomorrow, and I said, let me think over because think it over.
Yeah.
Because I have work to do at the night time.
Not at.
In the night time, maybe I will woke up late.
Right.
And she said, okay. And after that, I went to store. The store.
Store. Not straw. Store. Store.
Store. Your tongue.
Yeah.
Store.
Yeah, exactly.
To buy many things for my room. Things for my room.
What did you want to buy?
First thing, wine.
Wine?
Yeah, I want because I feel very bad. I'm hangover. I want to
Drink more.
Drink and
It's like my dad. He was
better.
hungover from drinking, so he drank some more.
Because
good idea.
I tried soup.
I
tried to eat soup before.
I don't know about eat. To have soup.
I tried.
Because soup is wet, so.
To have soup, but can't help me.
It
Doesn't. It didn't help me.
But maybe stopping drinking could help. But
Maybe
nah.
this week should stop because
Too much work to do, right?
and I did something.
Oh,
I don't want to make trouble.
Yeah, no more trouble.
I have pen.
Painting.
Yes,
Did you finish it?
I sketched already.
Sketched.
Sketched.
Okay, great. How does it look?
Looked horrible.
Oh no.
Look what? Look same.
What is it?
Because I haven't drawing for a long time. Drawn.
For a long time.
Look
It's gonna look like just a.
like children.
I think it's gonna
draw.
look like this. There's just gonna be a person like this, and then the rain.
Oh yeah, when I was young,
Just like the rain
children like
coming down.
to drawing people.
And then sad.
Yeah, it's easy to.
It's gonna look like
Maybe.
look like that. Right.
And I found fluffy
Fluffy.
รองเท้า
Fluffy.
You say fluffy? Shoot.
Slippers.
Slipper?
Flip flops.
Flip flop. Oh my god. Fluffy. What fluffy?
Fluffy.
Don't
fluffy.
don't have meaning.
No. Fluffy is fufu.
What fufu?
Fufu. Like fluffy.
And did what you say?
Flip flop.
Flip flop.
Flip flop.
Flip flop.
The shoes, right? Yeah.
So cute. I tried it on it
Them.
or them
Tried them on.
tried them on
In what store?
huh
In where?
some store for everything like when you go with me and bought mask
Spa.
ร้าน20 บาท20 shop 20 บาท
Yeah,
shop
spa. Right?
Spark
Right?
means spark
The store with all the cheap things. Yeah, people said it was called spa.
Spark right?
Yeah, that's what people told me. Anyway,
Okay and after that and I didn't buy
because you spent all the money on the wine.
and
No.
last night spent
Oh, no.
And-
How much did you spend?
last night so bad
Uh-oh, the budget. What's the budget? You got to put it on the top. I don't know how to make videos with titles, so we can't do it. But if I did, we could add Simply's budget.
last night 2,000
2,000. Whoa, that was a good
I
night.
used my mom money first and then today I make money and I
Sent back.
yes
Did she know that you went partying?
no
Oh no!
I said
now she's gonna know.
I should pay bill telephone so bad I'm like my mom
Don't let her watch
Yes.
the show. Maybe when you're showing her the show, you can skip some of the shows. Mom, don't watch this one.
yes.
That'd be good. Okay,
And-
and then?
I didn't buy even though
I didn't buy what?
I didn't buy flip flops even though it looked cute they looked cute
Yeah, exactly.
and after that I went back to my room and told everything
In the past.
through garbage
Through the Right.
bottles
I threw
I threw the
bottles.
bottles away
Mhm.
and then I tried to
Sketch.
drawing or
Sketch.
sketch
Draw can be finished, but a sketch is just like this.
yes sketch
Sketched.
pen sketch
Sketched.
picture
Sketched. The
Sketch.
picture.
sketched
The picture.
the picture
What is it going to look like? What did you decide?
Before I thought I want lieutenant. The lieutenant is
To
to
be
the lieutenant to be head
in the front.
in the front and middle
Okay. In the center.
in the center
Yeah, okay.
yes and next will be Pickett or Simon
Okay.
but
What's this?
เรียง I don't know what you say Lieutenant Pickett Simon
On the sides.
on the sides
Sides.
sides
Okay.
but I
I try.
tried to sketch people
them
look
But-
it's so hard to drawing human draw
people
people
because
detail a lot detail
there are
there are
a lot of details
a lot of details then change
well it can be like you said it can be what's that word
you and just pen and you
Yeah, exactly.
glass
you can guess
glass
no what's it called like
abstract
yeah abstract
oh my
exactly.
god look
Helping me with the words
Then
exactly abstract
then I changed I want sun dome the sun dome is very big in the middle easy to do
right
than
easier
and maybe inside beside about locket
not about
maybe there is locket I will pen locket paint right
yeah
locket the rocket in the forest and detail small about human
not detail about
and around sun dome
around
the sun dome I will paint human the human
people
the people in important scene like Simon shoot himself or Pickard die from running no Pickard Simon shoot him
shot
yes but small
not small very small right we can't see them right you can just make it like this and you'll say there he is but it's really small you can just imagine he's really detailed but
and
it's very small
you will find
just really small
where is Pickard where
not
is
find
Simon?
you can't find Pickard right
I sketched in spite of light the light
what light
lamp light
what was the light doing
very shy
not very shine
hit me
no
I don't know what you can
try again
in spite of the light
what type of light
shine
no
bright
yeah
in spite of the bright light
yeah exactly
okay everything
oh when is it going to be done when are we going to put it on the wall
oh my god sorry I need time
okay.
slowly
3 months
but I will keep you
up to date
in the loop in my loop or in the loop
the loop right
the loop
right so we have Sipti's budget negative 2,000 on the top of the screen
No,
right here negative 2,000
I said her already
okay but
setback.
just for fun we'll say negative 2,000 and then days 10 days late no what day is today today's number 9
well I turn off
today's number 9 so 9 days late
before
for
we talk
you said at the end of last month right
before I thought middle
of this month
but
oh okay so
but,
actually
no,
plus
but
4
right now.
days okay so
maybe
5
just
days
upgrade
that's okay so 5 days more until the deadline
oh my god
great and no beers today unfortunately
oh just wine
oh just wine okay one wine
when I sketched I drank.
What kind of wine? Do you have like expensive Merlot or
No,
something?
not expensive.
Oh, okay.
Just cheap.
Cheap wine.
From Lotus Express. Lotus
Lotus.
Express.
Yeah.
Express.
In America, the cheap wine is in a box. Is this in a box or in a bottle?
I saw in the limping or top
Yeah.
box.
Yeah, box is the cheap wine. Usually we make fun of people. We say he's going to have box wine. That means poor, low quality.
Really?
Yeah.
But in Thai, you drink wine, everything.
Yeah, right. It doesn't. Here it's
Same.
still expensive.
McDonald's.
Like McDonald's, exactly. Yeah. You go to McDonald's and then you have some boxed wine. Exactly.
Good.
Okay, and then?
And after that, I clean my room as
Clean.
cleaned my room as what
As
I watched a TV show.
What did you watch?
I told you before about train, poon poon.
Train.
But in the world, people can't stay outside.
Oh, right. No, that's not a movie. That's a TV show.
TV show, yes.
Mm-hmm.
EP 8
EPS, it's called?
episode.
Okay. And then?
And after that, I took a shower, got dressed, and then I came here.
After this?
If I couldn't sleep, I will try to.
Not couldn't.
If I can't sleep, I will try to.
Have some wine.
Or I should fix picture for our video.
Not fix, but finish.
Finish.
Mm-hmm. Because?
Because I forgot 105.
Oh, okay. 105.
Maybe shoes, right?
Shoes.
Would, could,
Should. Yeah. Exactly.
I thought it's same video, but maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe I was.
I was wrong.
Yeah. Okay, after that,
Try to sleep.
time for bed.
Time for bed, yes.
Exactly. Good. Okay. So let's start for the IELTS test. So there's any questions first about the IELTS test? Did anybody you know take an IELTS test?
Yes, my friend talk about it. When other people want to go to another city, they should
Not a city.
country. They should do this test.
They should take. Yeah.
too.
I think it's from the UK. I think it's a British test. It's not American. I think maybe IELTS is British and TOEFL is American, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we don't care about, there's 4 parts, right? There's reading, writing, listening, and speaking. We don't care about reading and writing because, like I said, anyone can teach you reading and writing. You don't need to waste time with an American person to teach you reading and writing. We don't know any better than Thai people or Indian people or Chinese people can teach you reading and writing. It doesn't matter. The problem is speaking. So that's what we care about. So when you go, you'll probably not do very well on the reading and writing, and we don't care. That doesn't matter. You can learn that from Thai people. All we care about is the speaking and the listening. The best score that anyone could get would be 9.
Would be 9.
That's the best. But you can't get a 9.
Oh,
I can't get a 9.
Thai people, you see.
Get a 5. Yeah, Thai people get 5, and the best is 9. But I can't get a 9. Probably I would get an 8.5, just because I don't think anyone gets a 9. The best person that I ever trained, I think, was 8. Most people were 6, 6.5, sometimes 7, if they studied really hard. So there's 3 parts in the speaking test. The first part is simple questions like this. For example, do you prefer relaxing at home or going out in the evening? So in the first part, it's just a simple question. They ask you, do you like to dance? Tell me. Something simple like that. And all you have to say is a few sentences. So for example, here it says, do you prefer relaxing at home or going out in the evening? Why? I would say, I prefer going out in the evening because I can meet my friends, there's a lot of things to do in my city, and because it's not dangerous, so it's fun to go out. That's all you need to say. You don't need to talk for a long time, but it shouldn't just be yes. Sometimes they ask you a question like, do you prefer relaxing at home or going out? And some people will say, I like going out. That's a little bit too short. You should say, I like going out because I have a lot of friends and there are a lot of places to go around my city. That's all. That's all you have to say. Okay? So we're going to learn just the first part first, and then we'll learn the second part, and then we'll learn the third part later. So I'm going to ask you all the questions from the first part, and we'll learn how to answer them. Okay, so first question. Do you prefer relaxing at home or going out in the evening? And why?
I should answer.
Yeah.
I like going
I like going
outside.
out.
Outside.
Not outside. Outside just means out of the house.
I
Yeah.
like going
out.
because I like to do activities and meet my friends.
Exactly. That's all you have to say. That's fine. Next one. When you go out for an evening, what do you like to do? When you go out. So first one they asked was, do you go out? And now they're asking, when you go out, what do you do?
Usually I go out on Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Monday, Tuesday.
Weekend.
On the weekend.
On the weekend.
On the weekends.
On the weekends. And I like to have dinner with my friends or my family, or sometimes I will go to hang out.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine. Good answer. You understood the question. It was very good. Just some grammar problems. A little bit nervous, more than our other questions, because you think that the test is different, but it's the same as the questions that we answer. How popular is this with other people in your country?
Popular people?
Yeah. How popular is this with other people in your country?
I don't understand.
Right. So in the test, they will not change, they won't help you like I do. They'll only let you repeat. So if you don't understand, you can say, can you repeat it?
Can you repeat it?
And they will repeat it for you, but they won't help you. So if they say, how popular is this with other people in your country? And you say, I don't understand, can you explain it? They'll say no. So that's why we're here, is to learn how to play these games. But I'll explain it to you if you don't understand. How popular is this with other people in your country?
How popular is this
with other people in your country?
I don't know what popular means.
You don't know popular, or you don't?
I know
it's
popular, but I don't know pigs.
Yes.
Popular or what? Popular?
Yeah. So in the test, they choose words that are not the easy ones. That's how they test your vocabulary. So they could say, what do other people in your country think about this? They could make it easy, but instead they use a word that's a little bit confusing. Popular here means common. How common is this with other people in your country? So the question before was, when you go out, what do you do? And you said, I go to the club, I go out to dinner, and I hang out. Now they're asking, how popular is this with other people in your country? That means, do other people agree, do other Thai people do the same as you? Or are you the only person who does that? How popular?
So hard.
Don't worry, this is the first day. Remember the first day when we did even? So that's why people fail at these tests. But don't worry, this is the first day. Remember even the first day?
Yeah.
So that's why we're here, is to explain each thing. Remember the long rain? How popular, how common is this? This means your answer with other people in your country. So they could say, do other Thai people like the same things as you? They could say that, but they don't.
Absolutely yes. Most people like to hang out with my with friends or do activity outside. Activities.
Not outside. Outside just means outside of the house.
Activities.
Exactly. Good. Good. Next one. Is there any kind of entertainment you do not like? Why or why not?
Can you repeat?
Yeah. Is there any kind of entertainment you do not like? Why or why not?
I like this or not.
No. Is there any kind of entertainment? Do you know entertainment?
I don't know entertainment.
Entertainment means fun outside. Discos, clubs,
Entertainment.
partying, all of those. The entertainment means things that make you have fun. That means entertainment. So movies.
Like entertainment.
Entertain, yeah. So now they're saying, is there any kind of partying, fun in the nighttime or outside that you do not like? Why or why not?
No, because I like.
It needs to be a little bit longer answer.
I answer is right or not?
I'm not sure yet because it was a little bit sneaky.
Is it any kind of?
Is there any kind of entertainment you do not like?
I don't like, but I like.
That you do not like?
Well,
Entertainment.
I know entertainment, but you can
Entertainment.
all sentence for me.
It won't help you.
Yes, I know. การบันเทิง
Yes. Don't worry about the whole sentence because the translation is not what we're interested in. What do you think that means? Don't worry. This is the first day.
mean my answer everything I do I like or not.
No. This question is there any type of things outside?
Other thing.
Not other. Are there any types of things outside that you don't like to do? So, for example, if someone asked me, is there any kind of entertainment you do not like? I would say, yes, I don't like going to the movies because there's a lot of people in the theater, there's coronavirus everywhere, and it's too expensive for me.
Something
You don't
something
like.
about
Entertainment.
entertainment I don't like.
Exactly.
Oh,
One more time. Is there any kind of entertainment you do not like?
when the mall, when I go to shopping in the mall.
Not to. Go shop.
Go shopping in the mall because I don't like most people.
Not most people.
I don't like many people.
That means you don't like. I don't like Tom. I don't like Sarah. You're trying to
don't
say
like
I don't like
busy.
crowds,
crowds.
or I don't like too many people around me.
I don't like too many people around me.
Around me. Good. So that's the first part. And then there's a second part and a third part. The second part is a long question, and the third part is complicated, and you have to be good at listening to understand. But we're not going to do those parts today. We're just going to do more of the first parts. Each one of these is a whole test.
When we test, they will ask me or like you do or right?
There's a person who will sit in a chair and you sit with them just like this, and they will ask you the questions, and I think they record. They don't choose your score. They just have a microphone, and I think they probably send it to some professor, and they grade your speaking level. It takes about 15 minutes, but the listening and the reading and the writing take a lot longer. But like I said, we don't care about that because it doesn't matter. Okay, so each one of these pages is a full speaking test. I'm just going to read you the first part of each test. Okay, next one. How long have you been studying?
When I study in the school, maybe 22 years old ago. You mean start to learn English, right?
They don't say. They're trying to confuse you, right? They could say, how long have you been studying in school? That would be better. But they make it short and they leave trying to make it complicated. So you have to imagine what they're talking about. What they're talking about is just school. University, high school, and
nursery?
all of those times. So they want you to imagine how long you have been studying. How long you have been studying. How long have you been studying?
Maybe 22 years old.
Years old is your age.
22 years.
For 22 years.
For 22 years.
So you should repeat the question. I have been studying for 22 years.
I have been studying.
I have been studying.
I have been studying.
For 22 years.
For 22 years.
Exactly. A little bit longer would be better. So you could say, I have been studying for 22 years since I was 7 years old.
Since I was 7 years old.
You could also be a little bit smart with them, and you could say, I'm 27. I have been studying all my life. Right? You could say something like that. You don't want to be too sneaky. You don't want to say something like, all people study their whole lives. This is a stupid question. You don't want to say that. But you can be a little bit smart, and that's okay, as long as you're answering the question. Okay, next one. What subjects have you found the most difficult to study?
What subjects
have you found the most difficult to study?
About English.
English could be one of them. Don't look scared.
It's so hard.
But imagine, what if people wanted me to teach them this when we first started, right? People used to come to me and they said, John, I need an 8 on the IELTS test. I said, but they would say, John, I just want the 8 with the IELTS. Right. But that's why we learned correctly. We learned how to make the sentences, how to improve listening, and now you're ready. But it's not easy, right? That's why Thai people get a 5 because it's not easy.
Okay,
But don't
okay.
worry. I know I have been doing this for a long
Long rain.
time. A long rain time. And also this is good because these are complicated questions and you're ready to try to learn how to answer these questions and what these things mean. So it's actually a perfect step for you.
Okay.
What subjects? Do you know what subjects are?
วิชาหัวข้อ
What are
main
subjects?
main idea main
Means?
subject
No, that's a subject. Subjects means in school, lessons, English, grammar,
วิชา
reading, those are subjects. A subject would be, or the subject means the noun, verb. That's part of a sentence. But these are subjects. This means lessons in school. What lessons in school, what subjects have you found the most difficult to study? Have you found means in your life. So from the beginning of your life until now, that's have. Have you found the most difficult, the hardest to study?
I think English because it's hard to study because it another language.
It is
It is another language.
That's good. That's a good answer, but a little bit too simple. English is hard because English is another language. It's not a good answer. You want to say like this. You want to say definitely, like you said.
Definitely.
When you use definitely, for sure, absolutely, these are good words because it shows people that you're confident. If you say, maybe like English,
Definitely.
then people are like, oh, she's not sure. But if you say definitely, they say,
Definitely.
oh, she knows the answer, right? So you want to say, definitely, English is the hardest for me to study. My mom speaks Thai, my dad speaks Thai, my teachers didn't speak English.
Yeah.
So it was very difficult for me to learn, and I had to go to many different schools. Like that, okay? One more time. What subjects? It does say subjects, which means many, so it would be good if you had 2, but 1 is maybe okay. But try to answer the question perfectly, so you should say more than 1. So if I answer this question, it says, what subjects have you found the most difficult to study? I would say definitely reading was really hard for me when I was a kid, and also music was difficult because I didn't like the teacher. That's the question. That's how I would answer the question. One more time. What subjects have you found the most difficult to study? Oh, and I forgot to tell you. So in this test, they don't care if you lie. It doesn't, you don't
Just
need to be truthful. They don't care.
Answer good.
They're only there to see your ability. That's it. So number 1, we want to tell the truth because it's easier to answer questions if it's true, right? If you don't have an answer, then what you should do is you should imagine something that you saw in a movie or that another person did. If you have no friends who have done it, then you lie. So for example, if they ask me, what is your favorite horse and why? I don't like horses. I've never met a horse before. I I don't have any friends that have
You're
horses.
lying.
So I'll lie. And they don't care. They're not going to say she's lying. They don't care about that. It's just harder to lie. If you have to lie and speak English, it's going to be harder for you. That's why you want to tell the truth if you can, because it will be easier to answer the questions. But some people, they don't understand that. They don't know that they can lie. And so then they get a bad score because the test says, tell us about your favorite horse. And then the person says, I'm sorry, I don't like horses. That's not an answer, right? So if they tell you, tell us about your favorite, tell us about the time when you loved eating cream cheese. You don't say, I don't like cream cheese. If they want to ask you yes or no, they'll ask you, do you like cream cheese? Then you can answer yes or no. But if they ask you, tell us about the time you loved eating cream cheese, then you lie and you say, yesterday, I went to the store and I bought all the cream cheese that they had and I made a delicious soup. That's what you say. If they ask you to answer the question, then you do it. Okay? Okay. What subjects? Don't be nervous. 50 is scared.
Yeah.
But you should see other people. Usually, they came to me and they were very confident. I told them, you're going to get a 6. They said, no, John, I'm going to get an 8. They went to the test. They spent $300. And then they came back and they said, John, I got a 5. And then I said, yeah, you should have studied with me. Because they didn't want to learn this. I played this game with them. I said, this
They
is...
want to jump.
Right, they want to go to the test first. And you can't get a good score on the test if you just try to lie. Okay, once again, what subjects have you found the most difficult to study?
First, I think English, because it's hard to study because another language, and all my family don't have anyone can speak.
No one in my family speaks English. But this is going to be too long. So in the first part, you only want to answer like this. You want to say, English was really hard for me in school, and getting to school on time was also hard for me. You want to say 2 things that were hard, and that's it. You don't need to describe them.
English and math.
English
And math.
So, but a little bit longer than that.
Definitely
English.
Definitely English and
was
hard.
Difficult for me.
Was difficult for me.
And also
math
was difficult. Exactly. Good. Next one. Do you have to gain any qualifications?
Equal.
Have you gained, do you hope to gain, any qualifications?
I don't understand.
So, right, gained means get.
You told me before.
Have you gained, or do you hope to get any qualifications? Qualifications are degrees for some type of school, like a qualification for English, a qualification for math, qualification for science.
Score?
No, a qualification is some type of test and you get a degree. So they say, you are a great cook. That could be a qualification. You are a good mechanic. That can be a qualification. So they're asking you, did you get any degrees, or do you hope to get any degrees?
Degree form.
They don't answer that. They want you to be confused a little bit. They want you to think of a qualification or a degree that you want to get or that you have.
I think it cooking.
Cooking?
Yes,
Sipti, cook.
because it's hard to get high high level because I couldn't cook.
I can't.
I can't cook.
No. So you went to university and you got a degree. And so you say yes. If they ask you, have you gained, do you hope to gain any qualifications? You say yes. I went to university and I have a degree in art and photography. That's what they want you to say. Have you gained or do you hope to gain any qualifications? So you already finished, but some kids go to take this test who are still in school. They don't have any degrees yet. And so they'll say, yes, when I graduate university, I hope to have a degree in engineering. Like that. One more time. Have you gained or do you hope to gain any qualifications?
Yes, I finished graphic design in university.
And I have
a what?
Degree
A degree. And I have a degree in graphics design.
Yeah, exactly. Do you hope to do any further studies in the future?
Do you hope to
do any further studies in the future?
any for
Any further?
I don't
Further
know
is a good
further.
word. It's a difficult word. Further means more into the future. Further.
ต่อไป means want to study more.
Yeah. Further means more. They could just say, do you hope to do any more studies? But then it would be too easy. They want Thai people to say, oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you hope to do any further studies in the future?
Yes, definitely yes. I want to learn English more.
Exactly. That's fine. A little bit short, but it's okay. Yeah. Good.
Today take my energy more than
Yes.
even.
Right. That's why we don't start with this, right? Okay, next one. Still in this is still the first part. All of these are the first parts. Where are you from?
I come from Chiang Mai, Thailand.
Exactly. You want to say the city and then the country. Exactly. Are you a student or do you have a job?
I study and work together about English
Not about.
with
No.
in.
No.
I study and work with English.
No. In English we say, I am studying
I am studying
and I'm working
and I am working
to improve
to improve
my English.
my English.
Yeah. That's okay. We don't say about. You're probably trying to say, I study English and I work in an English field. We don't say about.
And I work this in same time.
I study and learn. I study and work at the same time. We don't say about English. It would just be I study and I work at the same time. That's all. But a little bit longer. So I would say, yes, I'm studying English and also I have a job to make money to pay for my room. What do you study or what is your job?
I study English and I do
Smile.
work about I do work about showing
Not about. You like to say about, but we don't say
and
about.
I do work study อะไรหรอ
You need to change the sentence because you can't say about. So you say, I study English
I study English
and I'm working
and I'm working online
online.
and I'm working online.
Yes. You could say, I study English and I have an English job. I have a job where I need to speak English also.
I study English and I have work.
I have a job
I have a job
studying English also.
study English also.
Studying English also.
Studying English.
The closest word to about that we would use is related to.
Related.
Related to. You could say, I have a job related to English. Related to. But nobody says that. But that would be the closest thing related to. That would be the closest thing
เกี่ยวข้องกับ
that you can translate
related ค่ะ
it as. What do you study or what is your job?
I study English and I have job. I have a job to do.
Not to do.
I have a job.
Tell us what the job is. Just say what it is. You don't need to say about. Just say what it is.
And I have a job to study English.
I have a job where I study English.
I have a job where
I study.
where study
I study
where I study
English
English
also.
also.
What do you enjoy about your studies? What do you enjoy about your job or what you study?
Everything I do because I like to learn English and I like to do work about English.
Not about.
I like to do work English.
No. You can't say, I like to work English.
Everything I do about not about everything I do in my class
What class?
English.
They don't know about the English class. So you have to be careful. You don't want to go there and say, everything about my English class is dangerous. They don't know what your English class is. You have to be very careful when you describe something, what you're talking about. Do you enjoy your job or do you enjoy your studies?
Yes, because I like to do and learn new things.
That's a good answer, but it's not related to your job. So they want you to answer about your studies or your job. So if someone asked me, do you enjoy your job or do you enjoy what you're studying? I would say, I don't study, but I have a job and I don't enjoy it because every day people complain and say that I'm a bad teacher. Right? That's what I would say. So you just answer the question about your real job or what you're really studying. Do you enjoy your job or what you study?
I enjoy.
Don't be angry.
I enjoy with my.
Not with.
I enjoy when
I enjoy
my work.
Yeah.
My job because it's good job.
It is
It is good job.
a
It is a good job. I can work and study at the same time.
That's better. But they don't know what your job is. So be careful when you go there describing things that they don't know. If you go there and you say, yes, my job's great because my cat is there. They don't know your cat. They don't know your job. They don't care. So you have to describe everything that you're answering. So you can say, yes, I enjoy my job. I have a job where I study English with my teacher and I get paid. So I get to learn and make money at the same time. It's great. That's what you want to say, right? Okay, next one. How important are clothes and fashion to you?
How important?
How important are clothes and fashion to you?
Clothes and
Fashion.
fashion. What is
Fashion. That means
Fashion.
the fashion models. When you were a model. Fashion.
model?
Fashion.
All fashion.
Remember when you were a model?
Important clothes. Shirts.
Not important. The style.
Oh,
We call it fashion.
about me.
Yeah, not about you. My opinion. How important are clothes and fashion to you?
Important. I think. Oh, it's so hard to answer. I think you should wear dress can connect with place you want to go.
I don't understand what that means. If they ask me, how important are clothes and fashion to you? Remember, you want to answer the question like they say, not jumping to another thing. How important are clothes and fashion to you? I say, clothes and fashion are not important to me. I have one shirt and one pair of pants, and I wear them every day. That's what they want to hear. Right? They don't care what you say. You can say, yes, I love fashion. I watch all the supermodels every day,
I can
and
answer
I
like
copy. Huh?
I can answer like that.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want. They don't care what you say as long as you answer the question, right? How important are clothes and fashion to you?
I like to watch fashion. Watch fashion up every year. So upgrade fashion.
Upgrade.
I don't know. Oh, it's so hard. I think everything you like to wear is
Where?
everything you like to wear is important because it's for yourself.
Too short and not the question. The question is, how important are clothes and fashion to you? That means, do you like to shop for fashion? Do you like to dress up nice? Or do you just wear whatever you can find? That's what they're asking. But they make it complicated so that Thai people get a 5.
Oh my god. Again,
How important are clothes and fashion to you?
I like to buy new
Dresses?
dresses often because I'm bored.
I get bored
I get bored with
of
use same
wearing
of wearing same the dress
same
the same
clothes
dress, the same clothes
all the time.
all the time.
Almost. But you just want to repeat the question that they're asking. So, how important are clothes and fashion to you? Yes, clothes and fashion are important to me. Or no, clothes and fashion are not important to me. English people want to hear the question very clearly. So you want to you want to answer clearly. No, clothes are not important to me. Or yes, clothes are important to me. And then you can answer the question that you said. That's fine. But just start by saying, yes, fashion is important to me because, like that.
Okay, again.
One more time. How important are clothes and fashion to you?
Yes, clothes and fashion important are important for me.
To me.
Important to me. But I can wear everything I have.
The first one was better. It's not about what you wear. So you say, yes, clothes and fashion are very important to me. I love to go shopping at the mall and buy all the new styles. That's what they want to hear. Don't worry about being true or not. Worry about answering the question correctly, right? How important are clothes and fashion to you?
Yes, clothes and fashion is important. Are important to me because I like to shopping in the mall.
I like to shop.
I like to shop in the mall.
For
My style.
For all the new styles.
For all the new style.
Styles.
Styles.
What kind of clothes do you dislike?
Clothes.
What kind of clothes do you dislike?
Big clothes because I like to wear dresses fit my body.
Almost. Tight dresses or tight clothes.
Because I like to wear tight
clothes. Because
they can help me look good body.
Look good. Yeah. How different are the clothes you wear now from those you wore 10 years ago?
10 years ago.
How different are the clothes you wear now from those you wore 10 years ago?
Many things. Size.
Very different. So it says how different, you should say
very different.
Very different.
Very different because I grew up and fashion upgrade.
Changed.
Fashion changed.
So
I should follow them.
The new styles. That's not bad. It's a little bit short, but it's okay. Last one for today. What do you think the clothes we wear say about us? This is very hard. They don't usually ask this hard of a question in the first part, but sometimes they do. What do you think the clothes we wear say about us? What do you think the clothes we wear say about us?
คุณคิดว่าเสื้อผ้าที่เราใส่พูดเกี่ยวกับเราอย่างไร
So they're saying, what do you think if someone wears a certain style, what can we learn about a person because of that? Are they a mean person? Are they a happy person? Are they a smart person? That's what they say. What do you think we can learn about someone? You can say we can learn a lot. You can say we can't learn anything. They don't care what you say, but you
I
need
think
to
it's
give it.
both.
Well, then you can say that. So, what do you think the clothes we wear say about us?
I think sometimes you can read other people from what they wear,
Good.
but sometimes you can't read about other people what they wear because
By what they wear.
Huh?
By
by
what they wear.
what they wear. It's hard to guess what them be. What they be.
Not be. What they are.
What they are.
Or what they're thinking.
What they
You
think.
can't say what they be.
What they are.
Not what they are. What they are thinking.
What they are thinking.
Or who they are.
Who
You
they
can
are.
say
Yes.
who they are.
Who they are.
Okay, as you see, these are hard. And
Very hard.
that's why we don't start with these, right?
I almost die.
If I asked you these questions when we first started, right, then you can see nobody wants to do it, but when someone is a non-native speaker, they need to start from the beginning and learn how to make English sentences from the beginning. And when I used to teach people, they didn't want to start in the beginning. They said, John, I already did that. I'm past that.
They think they know everything.
No, they
Simple.
think that it's too easy and they moved past that. But I said, you learned it wrong. And you have to learn it again so that you can make these sentences correctly.
Yeah.
But anyway, you're not that bad. You're ready for this. It's hard,
Really?
but you're ready. If you took the test right now, you'd probably get a 5, like other Thai people. And so some people will laugh at me and say, John, well, why did you waste 6 months? Because you'll see that because of these games, you will improve faster than anyone else learning this. If someone came to me with no training, none of these games, it would take them a year to learn how to answer these questions. It's only going to take you a few months or even a few weeks. And that's what happens when you understand how to make sentences from the beginning. Anyway, these are hard and it takes a while. Remember, I used to train people for months and years to fix these problems. Okay, anyway, I think that's it for today. Hopefully the cameras are still on.
No problem. Right?
No problem? Lights? Just Sipti is nervous about the IELTS
Very
test.
nervous.
Any questions?
No, thank you.
If you want to see Sipti nervous about the IELTS test, come back tomorrow for another show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
ขอบคุณค่ะ